paper is called An Exploration of Geographic Authentication Schemes. This is the abstract of the paper. The paper consists of two main concepts called location password and an annotated location password. A location password is nothing but a place on the Google map, and annotated location password is nothing but a description about the location. This paper overcomes the common password techniques such as numerical, drawing patterns and words. Why we are going for this paper? Because passwords are well-known problems relating to their memorability and vulnerability to be easily guessed by an adversary. The security problems with passwords appear to be even worse than previously believed. So that we are going to this geographic authentication schemes, because people have generally better memory power over pictures than the words. So only using a place in a Google map as authentication, right? An exploration for geographic authentication schemes. This is GeoPass. The X mark represents the GeoPass. And this is GeoPass notes, a description about the place. Okay. I'll explain this with a small example. It's a diagrammatic demo. Major key terms used in our papers are geographic authentication, encryption, decryption and sharing location. Okay. Initially passwords, as many can easily find out our password, drawing patterns or any name. Okay, so that we are going to geographic authentication. We are using location as password. In addition to the location, we have to give something about that location, which is nothing but GeoPass notes mentioned in the paper, right? For example, we take a scenario that a company wants to encourage employees to use bicycle to come to office rather than taking automobiles such as car or bike. Why so? To improve health insurance issues, companies advising employees to come by cycle, not by automobiles, because coming by bicycle rapidly improve users' health. Okay, so that they can reduce health insurance. So company asks employees to share their location to the company. So company got the location and manage the distance between location and the user's place. If they are between 2 to 2.2 kilometers, the company encourages them to come by cycle rather than coming by automobiles. In that case, there are major problems such as location privacy. ISO means if the user is going to share their location to the admin, many can track user's location. It can be well explained as trajectory. The user's trajectory can be found out, such as when user is going to office and when he is returning to home. At that time, anyone can get into user's household. Anyone can steal something, or maybe robbery, or like big issues can be reported. So that to avoid these issues, they are going to encrypt and send the location to the admin. In the encryption room, Anyone can't share user's location. Before sharing the location, he or she must come across geo authentication. Okay. Employees encrypting their location and sharing the location. The same as in the admin side, admin is decrypting with a password and see user's location. In this first flow diagram, employee encryption and sharing location, right? So anyone can't share employee's place. Before sharing employee's place, employee must pass through GeoPass and GeoNodes, so that whole system is getting secure. Okay. These are the algorithm and techniques used in our project. Okay. Now we move on to our application. Geo authentication. This is our application. Geographic authentication schemes. There are two modules, user and admin. Initially, I am going to choose user module. There are two registration, one is app registration and another one is geo registration. Initially I am going to choose geo registration. Without this I can't share my location, right? So I am going to choose geo registration. Loading into geo authentication. There are easy steps to follow. Initially, choose a place on Google Map. Okay. Then add nodes for the place. That's it. Successfully created geo authentication. Okay. Move on to GeoPass. Okay. Now choose a place and make it as GeoPass. Okay. This is my GeoPass and I am going to add GeoNodes now. About the place. What about the place? Near park. Okay. Remember this too. Without this you can't share your location. Okay. We are uploading. Okay. Now we are successfully registered geo registration. Then moving on to app registration. Before logging in, you must register. So click on new user button. Mention your name, password and everything. Okay, now register. Remember the name and the password. Use it here to log in. Okay, now we log into user module. User module has 4 icons. Four modules. They are root, share, my location and password. Initially I will show you root. No problems, wait. Okay, mention your starting point and Chennai, and mention your destination you are going to reach. Now click this button. And ultimately you will get the distance between the 2 points and the duration will 2. Okay, see the route. Okay, that's it. Now to see my location, my current location on Google Map, click this my location option. You see, this is my location. Okay, right. This is our third module, sharing. Here we are going to use Geo Authentication. So please mention your GeoPass and GeoPass nodes. Okay, now mention the password. What do you know about that place? Okay, now confirm your password. So it's correct. Okay, and now we are into share it module. Now press get my location button. This is my location, and mention your name, and set a password. Okay, now I'm going to encrypt my location, so press encrypt location. Now it is encrypted. From here I am going to share my location to the admin. Okay, so press share location button. Successfully shared to admin. Admin can't decrypt your position until you share your password to him. Okay, so password. Now I am going to share my password to the admin. Mail address, set password. Okay, PRI. Okay, sending message. My password is now shared to the admin. Okay, that's all. We finished user module. Now back to admin page. Okay, let's click on admin module. Before logging in, we must register. So register here. Register here. Mention the same password and username you use it to register there. So click on login button. Okay, login action in admin consists of 3 modules. What are they? They are details of users and checking the location details and sending SMS based on the location details. Okay, now I am going to see user details. Okay, Princey and the number and the mail ID. Okay, then I am going to check location details. So enter office location Vadapalani, Chennai. Okay, now I am going to check the details of Princey. Okay, so click on this information. Okay, I am getting the location, but the location is encrypted. So to decrypt, I have to get the password. So click get password button. Okay, someone shared a password to admin. What's the password? PRI is my password. Use it to decrypt my location. So I'm gonna use to decrypt location. Okay, now press decrypt button. Okay, this is the user's address. Now I'm going to check whether the user is present within 2 to 2.5 kilometers from the office or not, so that I can encourage them to come by bicycle to the office. So click on map button. Okay, user is within our limitation that he is within 2 kilometers and 9 minutes from the office, so that we can encourage him to come by bicycle. Okay, can verify by this button. So distance is 2.0 kilometer and duration 9 minutes. Okay, see our final words of verification. For employees are 2 to 2.5 kilometers from our office, we could encourage them to use bicycle so that we can avoid health insurance issues, right? Okay, I got it. Now moving on to SMS section. See the number 321456. Okay, name is Princey. Hi Princey. Okay, now press send button. Okay, by pressing this button the message will be sent. Okay, so that's it. I'll explain once again the summary of the project. The project consists of two modules. They are user and admin module. The user module, the user has to initially register. There are two registration, one for geo authentication and another one for app login. After that, inside the user module, the user can check the route between two places and can find the current location and also can share the encrypted location. Okay, the encrypted password can be shared through password share through the mail services. For sharing the location, the user current location can be get through GPS servers and encrypted through AES algorithm and sent to the admin for reference. Once in the admin module, what it is happening, who has to register to log into his account, the admin can view the employee details in the user details category, and to check the employee location he can check it in the checking category, where he can choose the employees he wants to check, and in the checking he gets only the encrypted location of the user. He has to decrypt it with a password which is shared by the user to him, and can find the distance and make decision according to that. Okay, so area covered are geo authentication, location privacy, encryption, decryption, and efficient usage of GPS. Okay, that's it, and thank you for watching.